Hey y'all, Heather here. Today is post-op day 45. And in 15 days exactly, I will have my last surgery. That is the transfer from expander to breast implant. Today is a good day. I was able to get into my at-home office and get some stuff done. Um, just trying to tie up loose ends before I go in for surgery again because I won't be able to do much of that pulling and tugging and lifting after this surgery. Not sure how I'm going to feel after this surgery, but I have watched a lot of different videos of people that have had the surgery, their response to the surgery, their healing time, and it really just depends on you. If you guys can't tell, I decided for something different, and I got my hair cut into a sort of a bob. It is really curly right now because I went back to my old school ways and I put rollers in my hair and I let it sit from, I want to say, I got my hair cut Friday. I put the rollers in on Sunday. Today is Thursday. I'm just taking the rollers out. We have a wedding. What is this on my lip? I don't know. We have a wedding on Saturday. So Saturday we'll be going to a wedding. Not sure if I'm going to wear my hair curly like this or if I'm going to wrap it and have it be straight. I am loving the cut. With everything that's going on with me. Just for those of you that don't know, last May I had a radical hysterectomy, which means I'm in full blown menopause. And as you can see, my roots are starting to curl up because I'm sweating. And you can also see back here that I'm sweating. But I wanted to get on here because it's post-op day 45 and I have not gotten on here for a little while. So I just wanted to say, hey y'all, today's a good day. I was very productive. I was able to get some stuff done, like I said. I am now about to sip on some grapefruit juice. I had my coffee with my Premier Protein in it because y'all know that's my new thing. Yeah. I look tired in the eye area. I can see I'm kind of exhausted. I do feel exhausted, but I'm not going to go to sleep just yet. I haven't really had anything to eat because I didn't have an appetite today. So there's that. But I just want to get on here and give you guys an update. So the update is I'm at a 8 out of 10 for how I feel. Getting ready in 6 days to have another procedure. Praying that this procedure goes well and there are no hiccups or complications. I am slow to wake up from anesthesia. Also, I don't know. I'm not nervous, but I am anticipating what everything's going to look like. I can't lie. After going through so much with your body in less than a year, this is going to be my third surgery in less than a year. That's really hard on your mental and on your physical body. So I have to make sure I'm okay. And in the process, I'll be launching my baby. This is not my first book, but it's the first time I'm the visionary of a book. So it's my vision brought to life with others. And my book, Educators Rise, Voices of Change Anthology Volume 1, is coming out on April 25th. And for more information on that, you can get my information out of the description box or you can drop a comment. So in the process of me going through these surgeries, I have spearheaded this book. I have set people up for magazine features and podcast interviews and lives and I've gathered people's bios and their mantras and their pictures and their chapters, and went through the process of publication, and we are now in the final print stage. So we will be launching on the 25th. Each author, you can get in contact with them. They have their own covers and they'll be selling their own. We're not on Amazon. But I want to also get on here and let you guys know that if I can push through while healing through surgery, anybody can. I am a baby when I don't feel good. But I realized something. A couple of things. Number one, surgery affects us differently every time we have a surgery. Number two, surgery affects all of us differently. So we might have the same surgery and it might affect you differently than it affects me. Give yourself grace and give people around you grace, because you never know what somebody is facing and what they're going through. And just because I was able to get up and do X, Y, and Z within a certain amount of time and I have a high pain tolerance doesn't mean the next person that's going through the same thing can do the same. So we got to check our expectations at the door of people's ability to heal, whether it's from a physical thing, a mental thing, emotional. Grief comes in a lot of different sizes and shapes, and it comes at different times, and it comes in waves, and one minute you're good, the next minute you're not, and you don't know what people are going through. When women have radical hysterectomies and they're going through menopause, you don't know the emotion that comes with that. You don't know if that woman was able to have children or not. There's so many things that go with these surgeries. So I just encourage you to be gentle with yourself and with other people. And if you are going through any type of surgeries, or if you are planning to, make sure you have a support person. You don't have to have a million support people, but I guarantee if you have that one support person, that's all it takes. Even with children, to do great, if they have one person they know is cheering them on, one cheerleader will get that child to turn themselves around. And it is the same thing with adults. It's human nature. We all want to feel loved, valued, a part of, and supported. And so when you are going through something traumatic, make sure you have one support person. Doesn't matter if it's a friend, family member, spouse, distant relative, whoever you have that you trust and that you can count on. Make sure you have that one person that is going to support you. For those that are getting ready for Resurrection Sunday, Easter, whatever you want to call it, I hope you guys get everything you need before it sells out. And I pray you guys remember the real reason for us celebrating Resurrection Sunday. Also want to remind you guys to know that you're not alone in this journey. If you have to have this surgery, if you have to have another type of surgery, if you carry a genetic mutation, whatever it is, you are not alone. I watched a lady on YouTube a couple of weeks ago, and she had the exact surgeries that I had in the same order. And she's the same age, and what she said was, I didn't get support from my family because they could not understand what I was going through. So what did I do? You guessed it. I went on to YouTube and found support. So I just want you guys to know you can find support on YouTube. You might not be able to find somebody to physically be there, but there is always support somewhere if you're looking for it. If you're going through this alone, don't go through it alone. Leave me a comment. If you want it to be private, all of my information will be in the description box. Get in contact with me, and I can share with you my experience. I can share with you some resources, and I can pray with you, whatever it is that you need. But please don't go through this alone. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And if you are a current subscriber, I thank you so much. If you are not, click that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you are notified every time I do an upload. I will be doing more uploads, and I will be pivoting it a little bit, so it's not just about my journey, but I do want to document my journey so that I can help someone else. Subscribe, like, comment, share, click the notification bell. Bye.